Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I am Jeremy, and as you can see, no Lee. Yes, the studio hubby is out of town working, so it's all about me, the show pony, doing two canvases for you guys. I'm not going to leave that out. I got two canvases I'm going to do, and I am going to actually be putting a spotlight on the two techniques I'm going to be doing at the Fluid Art Experience at the end of this May in Ashville, North Carolina. I'm going to be doing a rect ring, and then I'm going to be doing another a smaller canvas, 11 by 14, of a grenade pour. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I picked out some wonderful colors. Oh my God, they're amazing. And thank you all for being here. Now let's get to the show. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have a beautiful gallery wrapped 1.5 inch canvas. It is 20 by 20 inch canvas. I wanted to do something kind of dynamic for my first canvas, and I think a 20 by 20 is a great size. Let me introduce you to my colors, because I'm doing that whole rect ring today. I have Prussian Blue by Goldens. I'll be using Deco Arts Pearl White, or it's called White Pearl. I'll be using a little mixture that I did with these two. This is the Peridot or Festive Green by Deco Arts Metallics, and a Master's Touch Acrylic Light Olive Green. Now these two paints are kind of like run-of-the-mill, but you know what? You can still get good color out of them. So these two I mixed and made a very luscious green with. I'm using, of course, 24 karat Deco Arts Metallics Golds. I'm using Quinacridone Nico Azo Gold by Goldens. This is like one of my favorite colors. It's so beautiful. One of my absolute favorite colors of all times is this Phthalo Turquoise by Goldens. This, you guys, I love. I love, like, second place to orange. This is it. And let's see, what else? I think that's it, right? I have my gold. Yeah, I think that is it. That's all my colors. I thought I had one more, but I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and put a base coat on my canvas. If you don't know what a base coat is when you completely flood your canvas with, like, I have some leftover drippings and stuff like that that I'm going to use, and I'm just gonna put paint all over my canvas, so that way whenever I pour my my ring pour in the center and go to stretch it out, it'll move smoothly over the entire canvas. So it won't get stuck on a dry canvas. Yes, so that is what I'm going to do. I will be right back.
Let you go. Have you really gone? Time moves slow. What are we waiting on? I keep your blood on my shelf. Let it run. I worship the ground you're on. Now that you're gone and we've fallen out, I can't stop thinking you're all I go on about. These are the colors that come.
All right, guys, so I got my entire canvas flooded, and I'm going to be using Kevin the Comb, and I got this like at a dollar store or something like that, and I just broke every other tooth off to give me this nice wide bristles, so that way I can go ahead and teeth, so that way I can go ahead and wreck my composition. And I also have Susie the chopstick, which I will be wrecking my canvas with also. So without further ado, let's get to making my cup. Okay guys, so I'm going to be layering my cup right here, and I think I'm going to start with this this canvas. I'm trying to think of what I want to start with first, because whatever you start with first comes out last, which makes the middle of your composition. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do just a little bit of the turquoise phthalo. Just a little bit there. And then I'm going to go in with some pearl white of the Prussian blue. And then I'm going to go in with this luscious, no, not the gold. I'm going to go in with this quinacridone nickel azo gold. And then I'm going to go in with some of this green mix concoction that I made. And then I'm going to go in with, let's do the gold. Let's put some gold next to that green. Now the Deco Arts 24 karat gold is really thin, and so is the Dazzling Metallics, I think it's called. Pearl, that pearl white one that they have. It's really, they're a lot thinner, so you have to be careful how much Floetrol to paint ratio you do with those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this one again. Next to that gold, it'll be beautiful. I think I'm gonna go in with the pearl white again. And then I'm gonna shake it up. And no, I'm not. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the Prussian blue, put a little bit more of that. Then I'm gonna go the quinacridone. Yeah, get that bad boy in there. And then I'm gonna go in with the green. And then I'm gonna go in with the gold. Whoops, oh my God, that is so much gold. That was a lot of freaking gold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna scoop some of this out, because that was a lot of gold there. I'm gonna just rub that on my, yeah, that was a lot of freaking gold I put in there, and gold will take over. Anyway, so next to the gold, I'm gonna go back with my phthalo turquoise, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of this white again, and go in with the blue, the Prussian, and I think that's my cup, you guys. Yeah, I think that's my cup. Woo, I put a lot of gold in that one. So we're gonna see how it comes out. Let's go ahead and get to the canvas. All right, guys, now that I have my cup in my hand, it's all layered, it's beautiful, I'm loving these colors together. I'm gonna do this ring pour, and then I'm gonna wreck it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get to this ring pour. Okay guys, so now that I got my paint all bubbled out with that torch, I'm going to take my Kevin the comb here and I'm going to just run it across like this in one big like V-shaped swipe here. And then I'm going to take my Susie the chopstick and come straight down with it, and we'll see what kind of effect that has. Okay, and then straight down right there. Love that. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, we all know what's next. It's tilting time. Let's tilt this bad boy out. All right, here we go.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch. Guess I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smile at me. Wish you'd stay.
Okay guys, so I'm sitting here doing my thing, I'm getting all excited, I'm tilting this canvas out, and the battery dies in my camera. How many times has that happened to you filming? All the people that have channels out there. So I'm gonna pick up where I left off, and that is tilting it back this way.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay.
I am definitely liking what I am seeing right here. Oh God, it's so pretty. It's like jungle. I love the Prussian blue in it. I love like the gold and this green and the phthalo turquoise mixed in here. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm getting some beautiful cells and there's so much movement in it. I think it's beautiful. All right, guys, I am going to scrape my edges so that way it doesn't pull the paint completely off the canvas and stretch it out. And I'm going to torch it off and then take you guys in for a close-up. Okay guys, so I have my 11 by 14 inch canvas. I got a 12 ounce, 12 ounce cup that I stuck my pin into, so that way I can do my grenade pour. And you'll see what that is in a moment. I have my canvas. It is gallery wrapped, it is taped, it is pinned, it's ready to go. And the reason why I do that is because when it dries, I can peel that tape off and it leaves a nice fine white edge on the bottom. And let's see here. Yeah, I'm really excited of what is going to happen with this grenade pour. So I am going to flood my canvas with this leftover drippings. As you can see, I got drippings all over. I'm just going to scrape it right back into that. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so I got my canvas flooded, and let's go ahead and absolutely bomb this cup with paint. All right guys, so as you can see, I got my cup here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a little bit of this pearl white because I want something in the cup to, pour into. And what I'm going to start with is the Prussian blue. Now I'm going to pour from pretty up high because I want this Prussian blue to like get in there with that paint. So I'm going to go in with the green next. All right, let's see there. There we go. That was awesome. Going with a splash of gold and just a little bit, so that way it doesn't take over the whole canvas there. And some quinacridone nickel azo gold. You guys, I'm so excited to be doing this. Whoa. Well, that just kind of blooped in there. Let's put a little bit of white in there, just for fun. And then maybe let's do some, let's do some more Prussian blue. All right, there we go. And maybe a little bit more of that Nico Azo gold. Boy, this was really thick, I think. I should have added some extra water to that. So this is my cup here, my grenade pour cup. And we're gonna go ahead and flip that onto the canvas and pull that pin. All right, guys, so I have my paint all poured into my cup, and all I gotta do is flip it on my canvas and pull that pin. Oh, that's a pretty good flip there. All right, now let's pull this pin. 3, 2, 1. And there goes all the paint. Now I'm gonna go ahead and lift this cup up, and I'm gonna do a nice little like lipping there of the cup. I'm gonna go ahead and torch my canvas. And the reason why we torch a canvas is to get these bubbles out, because if you don't get the bubbles out, it will leave pock marks in your canvas. Oh my God. It is so windy today, you guys. So windy. All right. Now, you guys know what time it is. It is Tilting Time 2.0. I'm so excited for this.
As long as eyes hard to pass,
All right, guys, I am so in awe of this piece right now. What's funny is that base coat color, this purplish color, actually shone through, and it like became part of the piece. And I'm not mad at it. I'm actually really glad it did. I think it really added something to it. I'm in love with this. I hope you guys like it. I am going to scrape my edges, torch it off again, and take you guys in for a close-up. I am so excited about this.
If I live for desire, no, I won't make it alive. If I wait any longer, you wanna walk on the water, and I play well with the fire. Yeah.
Okay guys, so there you have it. The two techniques that I'll be teaching at the Fluid Art Experience. It was so much fun doing these. I love how the colors came out. That green took over on that first one a little bit, and I wanted more of that quinacridone nickel azo gold in there. But I still love it. I love what happened. The second one, I'm absolutely in love with, the grenade pour. It just came out so pretty. And I'm in love with that one. And if you can get to the Fluid Art Experience at the end of May, it'd be great to have you in my class. We got some great teachers lined up. So you know what? Just yeah, come and have a good time with everybody. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you next Wednesday for another episode of Masse Art Studios. Bye guys.